This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So, I think we have any abilities that would let me warp out of here, so I think we actually have to walk out. Oh, no, I remember. Yeah, they give you this door down here now. So I think that's just a direct exit, basically. I suppose if you didn't notice that, you could probably still go all the way back through it. I don't know, I don't think I've ever done that. Or tried, for that matter. Yeah, the Espers have, at least some of them, have come into the world. Now we need to find out what's going to happen. Okay, we got a new blitz for Sabin. I'll try to pull it off at least once to show it off. Right, left, XY. Yeah, it'll refresh other party members, it says. Okay, yeah, that brings us right up here to the first area. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever gone all the way over here, but there's nothing there. And since we have sprint shoes on, it's pretty fast. What happened? The Espers flew off together. Then the Empire's citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Where did the Espers go? Toward the capital. Vector. So it automatically takes us up into the airship, I think. Yeah. We're almost at Vector. There. What's that? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? Can't be. An Esper? Why is that so surprising? It's coming. Watch out, Terra. What was that? Setzer, get down. Espers. Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No, stop. Please, don't go. Forget that. What's with this vibration? Is it from the Espers? Setzer? I've lost control. Yep, so they damaged the airship, it looks like. And it's gone haywire. And it looks like it's smoking. Either way, it looks like we're gonna crash land. Alright, so, yep, the airship isn't going anywhere for now. I am going to keep the same party here for the next section. At least we can still get some refreshments there. Yeah, we're over here by Miranda. Got these jokers again. At this point, though, they shouldn't really pose much of a threat. Maybe not that they did that much of a threat before anyway. I do want to get into a fight in the forest here, because I think there's an enemy that's around here that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, the chicken lip. You can actually get into a fight with like 5 of them in here, I think, and that's pretty good for magic points, because I think they give 3 or 4. Alright, let's try that blitz. I don't know if I got it right or not, but we'll see. Mantra. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it does heal the rest of the party members, so it could be useful. Not usually one that I bother with, though. Because we have other healing methods available, and I count on him for attacking more so usually. Now, you can certainly go to Miranda if you want to. But I think I'm just going to go to the Chocobo stable and head to Vector. Because I think at this point I've picked up at least one of all the pieces of equipment that they sold there. That would be the only thing I would be interested in. See how the Empire's doing. Yeah, these beams have fallen down now, so it's kind of like ruined. Where'd that guy go? What on earth? Yeah, so we got the returners here. Pretty sure this is blocked off now. Oh, well, no. Guess we could go up there, but there's... Probably couldn't get into the factory, and even if we can, there's no reason to. Yeah, things are on fire. Here's the Narsha Guard. What's going on? I think these guys all just say the same thing, depending on what faction they're part of. Still go in the shops and stuff. Huh. Shopkeepers are there. If you want to heal, I think that old lady's still in the little shed there. Okay, get out of my way, buddy. And farther, if you go up here, I think eventually we find some of our friends are up here. Yeah, there's Bannon and Harvest. What are you talking about? Talking with Espers? Wasn't that the plan? It was like this when we got here. Sure, Harvest. Castle seems to be fine, though. The Emperor is expecting you. This way. Doesn't sound like a trap at all. Emperor Gestal waits inside. The Espers that emerged from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We've lost our will to fight. Kefka's been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. War's over. So apparently the Empire is willing to surrender now. Power of the Espers. Phenomenal. Peace at last. Yeah, they won't let you go in these doors. If you try, they'll just come block you. I've lost my will to fight. You believe him? Oh, there's Sid. He just walked right through that guy. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid. The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk. Crashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. Power of those Espers. I had no idea. Spread the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's going to make them sit down and listen. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. There's some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. So, now there's a little thing here. This sequence, you can actually get some different, like you basically get rewarded for how well you do. And the first part of it is, you have to try to talk to all the soldiers in the castle. And you have 4 minutes to do it. So it's just a matter of trying to go quickly. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Those two don't count. So let's just head out. Kefik has been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. Okay. They're saying the same things they had said. To keep it going faster, I'm not going to bother reading. Okay, Kefka's in there. You can talk to him, but it doesn't have any bearing on this, and he doesn't really have anything that interesting to say. There are a few treasures you can pick up as well. Espers, who'd have dreamed they were that powerful? We'll never knuckle under. Yale hairpin? We'll check that out later. Kefka, using poison. How low can you get? I've always hated you. Guess this is the bathroom. My whole family was lost in the war. Kefka's in jail. War ended, we could use this machine. Or we could use this machine. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read through that quickly to at least read it, but I don't want to waste time. You deserve a thrashing. And yes, there are a couple of them that will actually fight you. And the countdown does keep going while we're in battle here, so. But he does count as one to talk to. You're strong. Maybe you can defeat the Espers. Kefka's scum. Serves him right. You're not wanted. I think that's what he said. The Emperor will never die. Yeah, this is a big one. Not gonna read all these. Just gonna try to make sure that I talk to everybody and don't skip any of them. That should finish him off. Not bad. Just this guy in here, I'm pretty sure. And another fight here. Alright, I still got 1 minute left. Kind of coming up on it. If you're wondering, there are 24 potentially that you can talk to. I just got 3 left. I think this is just treasure. Backyard next potion. I don't know if you have another chance to come through here though to pick that up, so I try to pick them up. Someone ought to thrash you. This guy wants to find out how strong we are, so we do actually have to fight this mega armor here. Okay, that was good enough. Alright, you don't have to make it back or anything, I don't think, so should be good enough. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. So yeah, I was cutting it pretty close there, but we did actually get it done. Now, yeah, we're gonna have a banquet, and it's gonna be another section where we're kind of graded on how we respond. This way, please. But it's not timed or anything, at least. You can count me in as a returner. Oh yeah, Sid sits on our side. Imagine all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. So the right answer here is to our hometowns. Well then, to our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Now, you have an option here too. Pardon him, execute him, or leave him in jail. Leave him in jail, I think it's the right one here. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. Yeah, right. Hey, that was inexcusable. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's being severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. We'll bring the people back. By the way, with regard to General Celis, Celeste is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Now, he's gonna let you ask him some questions. I don't know if you actually need to ask him every one of them. I think just make sure you don't ask the same one twice. And eventually he's gonna ask you which one you asked first. So let's just start with, why'd you start the war? My desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the Espers. One more question, please. Why do you want peace now? I feel we need each other's help at this time. One more question. Why'd we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. Alright, let's talk about espers. My empire has been decimated by the espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. Now, we have to choose if we say they've gone too far, if it's his fault. Let's see, I think the correct one here... I think it's correct to say they went too far. After the espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I had started it in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which one did you ask first? Yes, I started with why did you start the war? Right. Anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? Yes, let's take a break. Let's give you an opportunity to get something else here. We want to test your strength. Won't you fight us for a couple of minutes? Sure. So this is Special Forces, which is a... This is an enemy I don't think you're going to see otherwise in the game. So if you're trying to get the bestiary, or if you're trying to get all of the rages for Gao, you're going to want to choose to fight these guys during the break here. It is also timed. But if I'm using my big moves here, shouldn't really be an issue. Ooh, got a tonic. Okay, Edgar gained a level. Just as we thought. Okay. Matter if I talk to him? I think now you just talk to Sid to start it up again. All will be put right if we can achieve peace. Okay. Will we begin again? Yes. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That all you really want is peace, that your war's truly over, that you're sorry. Say that your war is truly over. I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward towards Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I've put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Yes, and say yes right away. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us. General Leo. Here's the man. I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Didn't I see you at Doma? I'm sure I did. So that was General Leo. Thought he knew that at the time. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the banquet, I think. There's everybody we have in the party. If Terra goes, I'll go. Lock. Thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. Hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right. And you be careful. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything else in here. Just kind of wanted to walk around. Talk to these guys. Nope. Nothing there, I guess. I think eventually someone comes and tells you how you did at the banquet. Okay, there it is. A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. That one's pretty easy to get. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. And that's the second thing. We hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. So yeah, that unlocks that room in the Imperial base. And this is from the Emperor himself. Another Tintinabar. Your behavior at the banquet was impeccable. Please take this as well. And this is the final one, the hardest one to get. Charm Bangle. Well. Alright, so we got it perfect. We got everything. The only thing I think I hadn't seen was the Charm Bangle. Although I had picked up a couple other relics while we were going through the castle here. So let's check that stuff out. Oh yeah, and it unequipped everybody that's not in the party now. So all that stuff's here too. Okay, we got a back guard. That evades back attack and pincer attack. There's a Gale Ring. Oh, what's the Charm Bangle? So, that actually lowers random encounters. So that's a pretty good one. I think it probably cuts it in half or something like that. Now let's look up for the Gale Ring. I don't think I had one of those yet. Gale Hairpin, okay. That raises preemptive attack rate, so yeah, another fairly good one there. So the back guard, Gale Hairpin, and the Charm Bangle are all kind of combat related type of things. I think, yeah, they're still equipped, so that's fine. Albrook support to the south of the Empire. Magitech armor hauling ship plies the waters between there and Crescent Island. We'll penetrate the Imperial base. You deal with the Espers. Yeah, they still say the same stuff. Now I guess we still have an opportunity to go here, so go talk to Kefka. Cyan's there keeping an eye on him. Never will I be able to forgive Kefka. Kind of amazing Cyan doesn't break in and kill him. How dare they put me in a place like this? I don't believe this. Still dancing mad. What a bore. So yeah, that's all he says. If you tried to talk to him when we were going around, though, it does waste a little bit of time there. I actually do enjoy it so much. I'm going to put sprint shoes on her. What did it change her equipment to? Yeah, I think that's probably still better at this point. Yeah, if it says flames better than thunder, whatever. We're done with the sealed, the cave to the sealed gate. Let's see if our other guys have anything. Would Gastal have meant such a thing? Team up with the Empire to track down an Esper? War, it's over, right? Makes sense. Can't just forget about Espers. Did we really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. Me too. What do the Narsha guards say? We didn't have to do a thing. The Empire's troops just ran away in terror. As it should be. Alright. So we are going to have to walk to Albrook from here, I'm pretty sure. We're going to go ahead and call it there for today, though, so we'll pick up here next time, and guess we'll join forces with the Empire. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.